If you want to support Slope's Game Room, then please click the links that you see in the top comments.
I wanna take you for a ride.
We all have the ability to start a crowdfunding campaign, the ability to make a video and share our brilliant idea to the world. And although sometimes that works out pretty great, other times not so much. And holy crap, it's almost Christmas! Well, that is if you watch this video in the next couple of weeks, I suppose. Just like last time, I've decided to mix up the Kickscammer formula and give you guys not just the bad, but also the downright bizarre, and also the good. I mean, come on, it's Christmas! Yes, this is the second Kickscammer Christmas-themed video I've created, and by watching this as well as last year's via the card at the top of the screen, nudge nudge, I hope to give you all a little bit of advice on how to make your special day a little less crap. So pour yourself some eggnog and whatever it is you celebrate over the holiday period. A big thanks for all of the support over the last year. KickScammers is going full pelt in 2019. But for now, let's just get on with it. Hi everyone, I'm DJ Slope from Slope's Game Room, and this is KickScammers Christmas Edition 2. Welcome all, it's time for Christmas time. I bet you're excited. Well, whatever you just answered there, you old Scrooge, we all got the same long list of jobs to prep ourselves for to be able to make the most wonderful time of the year that extra special. And hopefully, this video will help you. So, step 1, your presents. You gotta get your loved ones some presents, am I right? Well, thankfully, Kickstarter has you covered, especially if you're a fan of enamel pins. Which apparently is actually a big thing. I'm sorry guys, I think I've missed out something here. Since when has knockoff enamel pins been in demand? Am I showing my age somewhat? Yeah, probably. And I don't care, because I didn't want the elf pins you see here on the screen, even if they did in fact hit target, as did the knockoff Jack Skeleton pin, the knockoff Christmas themed Simpsons pins, or easily most confusing is the Bob's Nightmare Before Christmas pins, and worse still is the Grinch Wazowski Christmas enamel pin. Haha, get it? It's the Grinch and Wazowski from Monsters Inc. No, of course you didn't get it. It's not funny and it's not clever. It's just Mike from Monsters Inc. with a Christmas hat on. Like I said, all of these actually hit target. Well, all besides this one, because this one's actually still funding. And please don't go and buy it, guys. This is crap. Look, let's just see what else is available. Okay, how about a nice Christmas book about President Donald Trump? Oh god, there goes the comments section. So first up, you got the utterly magical How Trump Stole America over on Indiegogo. I'm sorry, Alison, it doesn't look like you're gonna hit target. Oh no, wait, that's a flexible goal, and according to your update, your retelling of Dr. Seuss's classic How the Grinch Stole Christmas has actually already gone into print. Plus, with this book, you also get a lovely song sung by Alison herself, entitled You're a Mean One, Mr. Trump. Oh, come on. The other book's got to be a bit more tasteful than this, am I right? Obviously not, because what's better than knocking off Dr. Seuss? Knocking off Charles Dickens, of course. This is a Christmas Carol Trump edition. And yep, it's literally a Microsoft Word swap from Ebenezer and or Scrooge for Donald and or Trump. Here's an example given directly from the page itself. If they would rather die, said Trump, they had better do it and decrease the surplus population. Yeah, this one got funded too. You know what I'm thinking? It's probably best just you skip presents this year. Or actually, what might be better? You know, people always love it when you donate money in their name to a good cause, right? Yeah, well, thankfully Kickstarter has you covered again, because pigs could catch Ebola this Christmas. I know, it's awful, but don't cry, don't cry. Don't get upset because this awesome campaign owner has offered to pray for them. If they get, and only if they get, £395. My God. Some people. Heck, you might as well just give your bloody money away, which lucky you can also do over on GoFundMe by donating to this Christmas scam right here. Yeah, this is literally the entire page. And no, nobody's backed it. Look, let's just move on from the present, shall we? After all, they're all pointless if you don't have a nice decorated Christmas tree to put them under. And thankfully, yet again, Kickstarter has got you covered. Sadly, the rental Christmas tree program didn't exactly go down as well as expected, and, you know, let's be honest, it wasn't going to. It's way too big of an idea. Develop an app and spread the word enough to have enough fake Christmas trees of all different designs and sizes, which you would need to store all year round. You then need to deliver them and pick them up. Come on, it was obviously gonna fail, and thank God it did, because there's just so many other brilliant designs to choose from. If you are the more hippie / minimalistic type, you got the minimalistic folding wooden tree to stick up on the wall if that's your thing, and obviously it was to some people, as 78 people got it to over $4,000. Then there's another basic environmental wooden tree. Wait, a wooden environmental tree? I don't get it. It doesn't matter anyway, because not a single person pledged to this one. Branch, on the other hand, did get backers, 47 of them. And according to one of these backers, the branches are too loose to actually fit in any of the allocated slots. Hello Yellow House probably did this sort of IKEA looking Christmas tree best with their product, Yelka. Again, not majorly my kind of thing, but still, it did well enough to double its small target of €5,000. And let's be honest, it's got to be better than the Space Saver Christmas tree.
Would you rather have this or this?
This, Sophie. This is what I would rather have. Your Christmas tree looks naff, darling. Whatever you choose, be sure to put on some lovely baubles and definitely not the laziest, blandest hammer bead ornaments I've ever seen. I mean, come on, this is less original than a Mega Man sprite, for God's sake. Wait, what? This actually got funded? Oh, there's more designs below. Still, yeah, this is pretty basic if you ask me. Turns out 2 people got these Pac-Man ones, and that was enough to win the campaign. You know what they should have done? Is instead get themselves some nice little hooks so that they can hang up their amiibos. Said no one ever. Don't worry, it failed. Right, moving on, let's get some decorations up, shall we? Well, the first one to point out here would actually be really big lights. It hits goal quite comfortably and has a pretty decent looking campaign with some light humour added in the video for good measure. Nothing really negative to add here apart from one person moaning in the comments that theirs burnt out one by one each day, but everyone else seemed to really like them, so, you know, fair play. Which cannot be said for the Everlights. You see where these ones stick out possibly a little bit too much? These bad boys stay on your house and they're hidden enough for you to keep them up all year round. Now, to be fair, yeah, they look pretty good and you can even control them with your phone app. Yes, you know something crappy was going to happen here, didn't you? Why did they include an app into this and not just simply an on and off switch of a plug? Because you see, when looking at the comments of the 184 backers who got this easily over its $100,000 target, the app is crap. The comment section has nothing but negative things to say about this application. A good amount of comments moan about the control box, but overall, the product was released way too early. Perhaps they had a deadline to hit or something, who knows? Yeah, you see, hitting a deadline on a Christmas-themed campaign is probably not the worst idea, am I right? Well, unluckily for the Little Elf Cutting Wrapping Paper Made Easy and Fun backers, you're not getting your cool wrapping paper device anytime soon. Which is a shame because, oh my god, would you look at this thing? I actually want to go out and get one of these myself. I'm literally not joking. This is amazing. And thankfully, I can, because this whole campaign was stolen from Alibaba. I mean, come on. At least use a different image, mate. Oh, so that's presents, Christmas trees and decorations all gone this year, I'm afraid, Kickscammer fans. But never you fear, because DJ Slope's got you covered, every single one of you. Yep, just like Santa himself, I got my list and I've been checking it twice. Right, okay, because, excuse my ignorance guys, because I really didn't know this was an issue, but according to Jihan Woods, there are not enough Black Santas in the world. However, regardless of if you knew about it or not, 82 people cared enough as they helped fund the Find Black Santa application for your phone. So you can not only find and get directions to your local Black Saint Nick, but you can also rate him too. Annoyingly, all the updates are backers only on this one, but look, fair play to Mrs. Woods. This app was actually created, and from what I can tell, on time. So make sure to go onto the store yourselves and download it right now. Just like I did. Rasta Claus. Yeah, perhaps it hasn't got the biggest user base in the UK. Oh well, for all of you people out there that happen to also live in a part of the world where Black Santas are also a little scarce, then I introduce you to Swaggy Claus. God.
Your seatbelt on, sweetie?
Yep,
Ready to see all the pretty lights and decorations?
I can't wait. How come none of the other Santas and Christmas characters look like us, Mom?
That's a very good question. And to be honest, I don't know, sweetie, but I think Santa can look like whoever you want it to be.
Santa could look like whatever I want it to be?
Whatever you want it to be.
He's not a real Santa. Curly-headed freak. Where's your beard, buddy? Sweet baggy clothes.
So, what actually is going on here? Well, the 52 people that got this campaign to $465 over its target got Scooterthorn's answer to what he wants a Black Santa to look like, in action figure form. Oh, and don't forget your typical ugly Christmas jumper for those that feel like little Swaggy needs to be getting some action. Yeah, these are not really for me, I'm afraid, because my Space Invader jumper is so much cooler. Thanks, numbskull. Plug, 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 plug. Right, I think it's about time I wrap this episode up, isn't it? So far this Christmas, or should I say Kicksmas, hey, well, it's been a little bit crapmas. Yep, I'm just going to end all the hullabaloo and humbug my way to the nearest armchair where I plan to drink a nice bottle of wine, with my Trump-shaped wine pourer, of course, and watch the greatest Christmas movie ever. But what kind of wine should I get? Well, thanks to the wine scanner for Christmas, I don't need to worry. You've all heard of wine diaries, right? You know, drink a wine you like, jot down what you enjoyed about it in a little journal. Well, this is sort of like that. But instead, you dunk this silver tampon thing into your wine and it does it for you. Obviously, onto a phone app. You get reports of its strength, tannins, acidity, and evolution levels. You then rate it, and as you go about your day, the app will continue to tell you wines that perfectly match your desires based on the huge database that it's eventually going to build up. Get rid of this thing, and it's actually not that bad of an idea. For those that drink wine, of course. I mean, I'm sure there's an app for this already that covers these specifics. But the problem is, this vague phallus-shaped wine stick. Because if you are lucky enough to get this thing to actually connect to your phone, then who knows what sort of response you're gonna get. Here's a bit of feedback from one of the backers. I keep scamming the same wine and each time I get a different reading. First time I get 52 power, 5 tanning and 49 acidity. 10 minutes later I get 76 power, 65 tanning and 52 acidity. Since then I got several variations. Each time I cleaned the scanner, dried it with the supplied towel and followed the instructions to perform the scan. Don't you mean scam? I'm sorry to say it, Scott, but you just got kick scammed. Hey there guys, thanks for checking out the video. It's a little bit of a sillier one here. I do like to do these every so often whenever I get enough for a Christmas themed episode. It's sort of like my Simpsons Halloween special, I suppose. Don't worry, normal kick scamming will continue next time. And I do mean it, 2019 is going to be a big year for Kickstarter. This whole project started off as a bit of a funny side thing to do, and now I really enjoy making them, and obviously you guys like watching them. So yes, thank you all so much. A massive shout out to all of the people over in my Kick Scammer Detective Agency room over on my Discord, which you guys can all join. And obviously also I want to give a massive shout out over to the subreddit Shitty Kickstarters. You guys are always so cool over there. I lurk a little bit too much. Hopefully you'll see me a bit more in the future. But anyway, a big thanks to all of those patrons who do help support the show. If you want to help support the show, then click the links that you see down below in that top comment. And you can also support the show by checking out the Play Asia affiliate link, where you'll be able to buy the game and many others that you're seeing on the screen right now. And when you're at the checkout, don't forget to use the code SGR. But anyway, back to those patrons. I want to give an extra big special shout out to that retro video gamer, Gary Pinkett, Ryan Burford, Andrew Dalton, Stephen Cavana, Mantis, Aaron McNamara, Tomek Grabowski, Christopher Turnbull, Brent Craft, Ben Jackson, Phil Lowland, Tim Labonte, Mike Falling, Quang DX, Tim Lund, Genovi, Hernandez, Pixels.Limited, aka Samuel Victor, Red the Beard, Conrad Constantine, Butendo64, Karimi Elephant, James Loveridge, Casey Garner, Blitz Hedgie, Ben Hall, Savage Gaming Show, Gemma at Mr. T's Shirts, Lefty, Ye Old Hamburglar, Gregory Arden, Bew White, Ronnie Method, SSWB, Solix Captor, Jeremy Rodriguez, Nick Pollard, Bram Perez, Garrett Legion, Marcus King, Cat Tyndall, June, the Geeky Dad, Richard Carter, aka Fantastic Dizzy, Todd Paul Float G, and Petty Mew. Like I said, if you guys want to be part of this show by getting your name shouted out or shown, then do check the links that you see on that top comment. Or if you just want to get your name shown and see future videos, then you can also click the join icon right underneath this video. But for now, this is DJ Slope signing out, and hopefully I'll see you all next time.